What's up, motherfuckers? It's that motherfucker up on here. I got two subjects to go through today. The first one is about all these. Just ignore the shooting. The first one is about all these sub labels coming up and getting their shine on Psychopathic, and why everybody's bitching. Why is everybody bitching? It's been well known that Psychopathic is not gonna be putting the same fucking type of effort, the same type of investment in their new artists. You know what I'm saying? That they're gonna show them the ropes and show them how it's done, and then just let them go out and do their own thing. So now what we're seeing is all these sub-labels coming and getting their shine off of Psychopathic's platform, and motherfuckers are running up a fuss. Don't know why. If they already knew this was part of what was gonna go down. So what's happening now is that these labels are getting their shine off this platform. So once they do show them every fucking single edge of the ropes, you know what I'm saying? When Jay takes this motherfucker from this side of the ring to that side of the ring, from that side to that side, and they let them off and let them do their thing, they will know. They will know who that label is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just as simple as that. That's just my opinion, though. Don't take my fucking word for it. That's just what I think is going on. You know, they're doing this restructuring. They're moving out of the dark ages and working smarter, not harder. They're getting paid, yes, for letting these motherfuckers use their platform, letting these dudes promote on their fan base, you know what I'm saying, on their following. Whether you think that's a bad thing or a good thing, that's totally up to you, because these motherfuckers are getting freedoms up the ass that motherfuckers would kill for back in the days. Motherfuckers are doing collaborations with their apparel, with their albums, with their videos, and I don't remember seeing all this shit, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a thing. Ouija being a prime example, most of his shit has nothing to do with Psychopathic. He's barely getting a fucking apparel line on Psychopathic merch, but he's been doing it way before that. He's been doing that and his jewelry. He's been doing that and different albums popping up on different sub labels that might be his or might not be. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's it with that one. The second subject I want to get into was fucking this whole thing. You know, I got it off of CPN's. Fucking live stream yesterday. I don't know, was it yesterday? I just saw it this morning. Something about these fucking streaming services ruining the underground. That it wasn't just affecting the multi-million-dollar companies, it was also affecting the underground labels. Now, this might be true, yes. It might be true to a point, but this is not all bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like there's cons, there's also pros. Yes, maybe as far as physical albums go, that lane of making music is closing slowly but surely, but not really when it comes to Psychopathic. Psychopathic has what you call a cult fan base, which indulges in collecting. There's a lot of collectors, you know what I'm saying? So they're always gonna be making money off of physical copies. Might not be as much as it used to be, but they still will make money off of those physical copies because of so much people indulging in collecting. You know, just people like that shit. But as far as the underground as a whole, yes, okay, like I said, you're not gonna make as much money as you thought you would on fucking physical copies, but now with this new online era, there's a lot of different avenues, you know what I'm saying? Now you could sell your fucking copies digitally. You know what I'm saying? You could go out and sell your merch digitally. You don't have to have them right in front of you to sell them your shit. There's a whole lot of different avenues. You know how ICP is going into this gaming avenue with DCG. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot wide spectrum of fucking ways you can make money. The only thing is that you need to know how to. You know what I'm saying? You need to know the how to make this money. So, yeah, back in the day, motherfuckers didn't know when you were coming by. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't know when you were touring. Now you can go online with a click of a button, tell everybody when you're touring, what are the dates, these are the stops, this is the time. Go hit me up, go buy a ticket, buy some merch. You know what I'm saying? You do all that shit. Back in the day, I don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Maybe one or two songs. Back in the day, if I listened to his music from afar, I wouldn't care. I would just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? And if either you knew him or you didn't. You know what I'm saying? The only way I could find out who Tekashi 6ix9ine was is if I go ask the dude who's playing and be like, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? Who you playing, bro? And then they will tell you who it was. Nowadays, that motherfucker's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All up on social media. Just like motherfuckers do nowadays. Make fake beefs. Get motherfuckers to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Get motherfuckers to see him. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't like him, you know who he is. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get your fan base. That's how you get a broader audience. By all these fucking quote unquote fucking, what are they called? Publicity stunts. You know what I'm saying? So, even though I don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine, I gotta see him every day on social media. I gotta listen to him every day on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Like, yeah, maybe you cannot build a fucking record label out the trunk of your car, but you can sure do it inside your motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these fucking artists that came off of SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? All these artists becoming millionaires at fucking ages 16, 17. If you weren't in a major hip-hop oriented fucking city, there was no way you could get a shot at that age. Motherfuckers were getting recognized in their fucking pushing 30s, you know, pushing 40s, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers waited so long to get the shot. Nowadays, motherfuckers becoming millionaires overnight. Look at Lil Pump, look at Triple X, R.I.P. Look at fucking Post Malone. Post Malone made himself a millionaire overnight off of one song, off a streaming website, SoundCloud. One song. Now everybody listens to Post Malone. Everybody listens to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know, yeah, exactly. There's always pros and cons to things. Yes, we might not see the same record, the same records being sold, but motherfuckers are still millionaires. And this goes all across the board. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're Drake on top of the fucking game, or you're fucking Mr. Nobody from shithole somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit across the board. If you have the talent and the fucking hustle to match it, you could become a millionaire. That's it. Plain and fucking simple. No reason to be blaming this generation or that generation. Yes, I came up from a generation where I got into ICP, where I could pop up their whole discography at my fingertips. I could go into LimeWire and look up from Carnival of Carnage all the way to, at that time, was Bang Pow Boom. If I wanted to, I could go even deeper. I took out Basement Cuts. I took out Dog Beats. All that shit. Did Psychopathic lose money over me going and downloading that shit and not buying it? Maybe. But guess what? They got a loyal fan out of it. I still go to most of the shows that I can. I still went to the gathering. I still buy the merch, you know what I'm saying? I still come up on here and promote them for free. Whether it be to people that don't know ICP or people that are well aware, you know what I'm saying? They still got something out of it. So there's a lot of ways. Just like they took away, yes, they might have took away that avenue of physical copies, but it opened up so many fucking more that it doesn't weigh out the same. You know what I'm saying? It does not weigh out the same. The internet might have took off that avenue, but it opened up fucking hundreds and hundreds of different avenues for motherfuckers to do what they want to do what they love, you know what I'm saying? So there's still a lot of music. There's still a lot of money in the music industry. In all walks, like I said, you cannot. Back in the day, there was a lot more footwork. Yes, there's a lot more flyers, you know what I'm saying? Now you got that in the tip of your fingers. So what the fuck are people bitching about? Nothing. So now I hope that this is what Psychopathic is doing. They're moving into the newer age of maybe just being a promoting label instead of the label that they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Times are changing, and it's time to get with it. You know what I'm saying? It's your homeboy Blaze. I'm that motherfucker. Peace.